Namaskar. Today I shall talk on Raga Beyond Performance, strategic alignment of India's musical heritage with education reform under NEP 2020. Before I start the talk, let me introduce you to the basics, the fundamentals on which the talk will sit. When we seek to connect raga music with the vision of NEP 2020, we must begin with its foundation. By 2040, India aspires to establish a world-class education system that offers equal access to high-quality learning for all. This is regardless of background. At its heart, the policy emphasizes nurturing the creative potentials of every individual. Education is expected not only to build cognitive skills, from literacy to numeracy to critical thinking and problem solving, but also to develop social, ethical, and emotional capacities. This nurturing of creativity is seen as essential for holistic growth. A society enriched with innovative minds can drive national progress and help India achieve the stature of a developed nation and a global educational hub. The question before us then is, how can music support this vision? Innovation originates in the brain. Brains that display higher levels of neuroplasticity, greater flexibility and engagement across diverse regions are more likely to generate fresh ideas. Music is a powerful catalyst here. It excites not only the common active areas of the brain, but also those that usually remain untouched. Like the sympathetic strings of a sitar, as you know, once set to resonance, these areas enrich the whole system. When music connects the untouched with the familiar, the mind becomes better prepared for creativity and innovation. If a larger population can experience this expanded engagement of the brain through music, particularly through raga music and improvisatory nature of the raga, the nation will nurture more innovative thinkers. I shall now play a small video, very small video that will explain what I tried to tell you, that how music can enlighten different areas of brain. Please stay put.
If we go deep inside the brain, we can see what happens there during regular activities such as reading and writing, and compare that to what happens while listening or playing music. Recently, neuroscientists were able to monitor people's brains in real time by connecting them to a machine which lights up and shows which areas of the brain are responsible for each activity. So when you're talking, for example, a small light in the left hemisphere of the brain will light up on the screen. On the other hand, if you're drawing a painting, a light on the right hemisphere will light up. Interestingly enough, when they connected a musician playing an instrument to the machine, they saw multiple parts of the brain lighting up and simultaneously processing different information. Order, fastness, and interrelation were noticed. Almost every area of the brain seemed engaged at once. So it turns out that playing an instrument involves the interconnectedness between several components present in the brain, most notably the motor, sensory, visual, and auditory components of the nervous system. This in turn results in positive effects on reasoning, fine motor skills, learning, and memory, resulting in an overall more capable and efficient brain. And with this full brain workout that involves the artistic and aesthetic dimensions of learning that is unique of playing an instrument, musicians are able to apply this newly gained strength to all other activities as well. As stated in a paper by Ann Staclosa, based on research by Anita Collins, this memory enhancement is attributed to the musician's highly connected brains giving a memory multiple tags. This process is subconsciously trained when learning to play an instrument because of the interconnectedness between the visual, auditory, and motor functioning and activity going on in the brain when we play a musical instrument. Pretty neat. We know that the brain is divided into two hemispheres, the left being the logical and linguistic one, and the right being the creative. There is a bridge between them called the corpus callosum, a massive bundle of nerve fibers connecting the two sides. And scientists found that this bridge has bigger volume and activity within musicians, allowing the two hemispheres to interact more effectively with each other, enabling them to solve academic and social problems more efficiently.